Mets Derby recap, Andrew Claudio here. Game 88 of the baseball season is in the books. The New York Mets win 3-2 over the Milwaukee Brewers. Back-to-back victories. One more and we call that a winning streak, folks. My goodness, the New York Mets. That World Series back on, anyone? Bring on Big Brother. They're currently down 6-5 in the 8th inning. If the Yankees come in on a 4-game losing streak, what could go wrong when they face the New York Mets this weekend with subpar starting pitching? Look, the vibes were at an all-time low after that grand slam in the first game of the doubleheader on Tuesday. I guess that was on Wednesday. It was yesterday. And a little lineup change, and then a good start from David Peterson, and some good pitching out of the bullpen at the end of the game tonight. And the Mets now have back-to-back wins, 50-38 through 88 games. And look, just some big picture stuff. This is right now your 5th wildcard team, the Milwaukee Brewers. This was a preview of a potential 4-5 matchup. Not that I want that to happen. I'd love for the Mets to win the division, but now you see what you're up against. This is the type of competition. A Brewers team. Now, they didn't have Yelich starting because of the lefty. They didn't have Terang starting because of the lefty, but man, oh man, if that's the type of team you have to play against come wildcard time, we know what we saw last year. This is going to be a low-scoring series. Every ground ball is going to matter because that team is, the Brewers are such an annoying baseball team. Like, their entire lineup is contact hitters with no pop. Like, it's a bunch of Luis Castillos, but they're annoying because they all reach base. What knocked Peterson out of the game was a 9-hitter with no home runs all season hitting a home run, and Frelick just finding a hole. And it wasn't even a hole that made it to the outfield, an infield single. But good job by Peterson getting into the 7th inning. Ryan Stanek, welcome back to the trust tree. You just completely replaced Reed Garrett with 3 strikeouts, a dominant 8th inning. And then Diaz, Little Rocky, a ground ball finds a hole. Why is Vientos in the game in the first place in the 9th inning? Get your best defensive lineup out there. But you get the job done. A clutch a throw out of second base on the Yelich steal by Luis Terens. You can't hit a lick, Luis, but man, are you dependable behind the plate throwing out runners. So good job on that side. And look, the offense, kind of non-existent, but I'll take 2 hits with runners in scoring position. 1 from Juan Soto, 1 from Pete Alonso that almost left the park. Look, the Mets have had some bad luck this year with the exit velo being where it is for them and some hard hits finding gloves. I'll take 3 hits in that 6th inning from Marte, Lindor, and Soto with expected batting averages under 400. 3 soft singles that found holes and led to a run. We deserve it. 2 wins in a row. They won a series. Bring on the Yankees. We'll talk tomorrow, folks. Let's go Mets.